Welcome back to Book Bites with Lauren, where we make food inspired by books. Nick and I just got back from Hawaii, so I'm so excited to get back into the kitchen and start cooking. Today's book is 5 Little Monkeys Jumping on a Bed, so of course we're going to make some monkey bread. This recipe is super simple and easy to follow along. First, I'm opening up a bunch of biscuit dough I got from the store, and I'm going to cut them up into bite-sized pieces. The hardest part is honestly just opening up the bread dough, which I always seem to fail at. It says peel here, and even when I do that, it never pops. What the heck? What is this? Woo! Okay, there we go. Monkey bread is also known as pull-apart bread, so I'm gonna make these into bite-sized pieces so when people can pick at it, they can pull it apart and have a bite. When my sister and I were younger, we used to share a room and our beds were across from each other. So we used to jump back and forth from bed to bed until we got yelled at, so good times. All right, so once all the dough is cut up into bite-sized pieces, I'm gonna plop them into this button pan right here. Now, before we put the dough into the button pan, we're gonna give it a little bit of flavor. Monkey bread is typically with a cinnamon sugar coating, and we're gonna add some walnuts in there as well. Into a plastic bag, we're gonna put a cup of granulated sugar and 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. We're gonna do a little shake and bake action. We're gonna throw in our dough bites into the bag. I'm gonna break them up a little bit to make sure that all of them are evenly coated, and then give them a shake. All right, perfect. Oh, that means the oven's ready. Okay, so you'll see our little bite-sized pieces are now deliciously covered in cinnamon sugar. And now they can get popped in to our button pan. As we layer in more and more dough, I'm gonna sprinkle in some walnuts to give an extra crunch. Okay, all done with that. Now we're gonna go heat up some butter and brown sugar and drizzle it all on top to bind everything together. Our sugar and butter have come to a boil, so now let's pour it right over our dough. All right, looking good. So now let's pop this in the oven. All right, we're all set. Take a look. It looks so good. I can't wait to share it with family and friends. Let's pull off a piece just so you can take a look. How good is that? Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Cheers.